Okay. Good morning, Michelle. Hello, Francis. Just a second. Crap. I don't have anything to put this in. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Okay. That's all of it. All right. We get stuff out of the way. And hey, just in case we, it's Harry. Yeah, I found one of your lace nests. They're all over the place. Lady, you got to get your stuff together. You need to get down. Yeah, down. Down. Let's go. Move your butt. Get down. Thank you. Okay, what is that? I have no idea. All right. So, I got some Temu yesterday. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I got some Temu. Who am I kidding? I've got a lot of Temu coming in. But, I'll show you. They're here someplace. Okay, here we are. So I ordered some stencils, and I thought they were regular size. They're not. So I got this set, and there's this one, and this one, and then there was this one, and this one, and of course, wood grain. Got to have wood grain, right? And then this one. Yes, that's a bumblebee. Some flowers. And this one, which is some spider webs. And this one, which I think is really cool. I don't know, what is that? 8? 8 of them? 6? I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, so it's 8. And they weren't that expensive. So I had an order that I placed yesterday, and Amy came out and she saw these and she was like, "Oh, I want those." She can't use these though because she puts them on the jelly plate and she can't clean them. And I keep my stencils clean. So I ordered her a second set and I just added it to my original order. And then I got this new die. Yeah, that's where she's going to use them for jelly plating. So I got this new die. Let me grab the trimmer here. Okay, you live over there now. Forever and ever and ever. Let me see. I have some scrap from a project. We'll just yeah, they'll fit. Okay. Grab some plates. One plate. I'll find another one. I know they're in here. Ow! My finger. Oh, there's two. And I don't know if that's wide enough. Just barely. We'll run this one and we'll see how they, how they go. They're nice and tight in there, so that could be a good sign, that they're cutting well. All right, let's get this stuff out of the way. Let's take a look. So this is the first one. That's going to be, it needs to be cut again. So we're going to run this one a second time. All right. And then just for cause, we'll run this one too, because that one didn't cut. This one may not. Okay. So let's try this again. All right. There's just this one spot right here where it doesn't want to come out. All right, it came out. Pokey tool. Because yes, I do expect to have to pokey tool. Now, this is the only problem with Temu dies. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. I've actually bought the same die from a couple of different places, and it doesn't work. Okay, so this one has a little bit, it needs a little bit of help, a little bit of love. Right here didn't want to cut. And this one, and this is just regular thin cardstock, so. All right, well, I mean, it's not great. You have to do a little extra picking on it, but this one cuts. That one works. This one, yeah, not so much. We'll figure it out. Hey, Christine. I bought a lot of dies from them, and most of them, like I said, the vast majority work really well. Some of them just like to be stubborn. So, you know. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you know, they're microbladed, and sometimes the blades just don't, you know, or for whatever reason, you put it on a piece of paper and it's on that wonky spot on your trimmer, you know, where it doesn't want to cut for whatever reason. So, no big deal. I will, and it could be that it's bent back a little bit from taking it apart. Who knows? But, you know, we'll give it a shot. See, you know, work with it a little bit. See if we can get it to work. Let me get this out of the way. And then I got some washi tape. Now, I'm having an issue with them right now, and that is that they're having a sale, but you have to buy two in order to get the sale price, but you can't buy it at the regular price and just get one. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls of butterfly of bee washi. See, it has bees on it. And then they're just like honey colored, a little bit of gray. And then this one has little bitty bees on it. And this one has flowers and bees. And that one's just flowers. And that one's just flowers. And this one's got bees. You see a little bee? A little bee right there. And then this one, which has some little bees on it. There's a little bee right there. So I'm ready. I ever do another bee journal. And then I ordered these 5. And the reason I ordered them is because they were gorgeous and I haven't opened one. So we're just going to open this one. You know what? Let's open the one in the middle and we'll take a look. And these, I had to actually buy 2 rolls because it was the only way to get them. This one's called French Manor House. Flowering Breeze series. So I got all 5 in the series. And I'm going to open this up. Hi, Candy. All right, so there's a little bit of tape right here. So I'm thinking this might be, yeah, it's paper backed. And holy crap. Okay, so that's the repeat part. So you've got about 15 inches without a repeat. It's pretty good. But these are the washi tapes that you have to peel the back off of. Which is nice because then you can measure what you need and, it's not sticking to the paper. Did I get anything else yesterday? No, I think that was all that came in yesterday's Temu bag. Yeah, I hate when you get it and it like repeats right away, or you get like 3 or 4 inches, so you end up with like 2 pieces, and then you're trying to match it on your project, trying to get it to the right place, and you end up wasting washi tape. It's just a pain in the butt. Okay, so what else have we got going on? So I finished this up yesterday. I did it in a video, okay? Because the video is really about making these different pockets that I included in here. So there will be a video on this one, but I went ahead and I finished this one up. And we're going to work on this one. I sewed this one. If you weren't with us yesterday, I book clothed this piece of paper. Not to use it as book cloth. I didn't add paper to the back of it. All I did was added the sticky to it. Then I peeled off the backing, and then I very gently pressed it onto the back of the faux leather. Okay. And then I went around with my machine and I just put a decorative zigzag on this all the way around. So we have our books. And we're going to put the books in. Then we're going to fold this over because we want to mark where we want to put our holes. Let me grab my white pen because that makes it easy to see. So we're going to put one here. We're going to put one here. And I'll make sure that these are lined up properly. Dang, that was pretty good. They're like almost perfectly in line. That is a Uniball Signo. So it's just a regular pen. It just happens to be white. Okay, so we're going to be doing this. This. Okay. All right, so these, I want actual black. I don't have a black one in here. Those are gunmetal, silver, no black. But these have black. And they have the inside pieces, which I kind of like because I think it gives it a finished look. Okay. So. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alrighty. So we're just going to come in. And I'm going to punch out those spots that I put in there. All right. And then turn this over, it makes it easier. Really? Why do you have to be so difficult? Just put the ring on there. That's one. Push this down. Now the faux leather's not thick, but it's not cotton thin. It has a little bit of heft to it. So you've got, you kind of have to press this together with your fingers before you crimp it on there. Okay. So that's 2. And then I'm going to use some elastic. I'm going to go 1, 2, about 3, and a smidge. Okay. All righty. I have a whole spool of this, and I can't find what I did with it. It's here someplace. But I'm in the middle of, cleaning and reorganizing, so. All right, so we're going to start basically by going through here. And what I do is I take this and I put it to the side and I clip it. Okay. Then we're going to come down here. We're going to come through the bottom. Now, the trick to this is making sure that you do not twist these up. So if you put it in on one side, you want it to stay on that side. You know what I mean? Well, crap. I did not make this long enough. We'll do it again. And I just tied up my elastic in a knot. Hold on. Okay, let me go up here. I'll pull this through. And this one. And that one. And we got a loop. Okay. All right. So I'm going to try this again. Go lay down.
No, go lay down. Ginger. Land sharks.
One more. Up.
Go lay down, I said.
Okay. Release this one. Now, there's nothing you can do about this one. This one's going to be kind of wonky, a little crisscrossy. That's okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. May have tied that just a little too tight. Let me back it off. You told the dogs to lay down? Michelle's dog heard you, looked at her funny, and then laid down. Okay. She says, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, there we go. It's a little tighter than I wanted. It's all wrinkled in here. Winkled. It's all winkled in. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we got that. Now we just have to decide what order we want these in. And I like to put my pocket in first. So my pocket goes on the left. And then on the second one, which is this one, I like to put my notebook. And then I like to put my date book in the back. Okay. So those fit well. So now we have to put the closure on it. So take these out real quick. Yes, I still do feuds on Sunday. All right, I'm going to use the honking one on this. Normally I use my hand one, but I don't know where it is right now. I'm going to give myself a dot because I like to have something to aim for. And then I'm going to put this in here. And make sure I keep those strings out of the way. I forgot one time and I didn't pull the strings back and I ended up cutting the strings right in the middle. But I forgot I had to put the one in the middle because I'm just going to do a regular closure on this. All right. In. All right, come here, you. Hold on, we're almost there. There we go. Well, we totally missed the back on that. It's okay. We're going to put a button there, so it doesn't really matter. And then we just need a piece of our elastic and a button. Button. Who's got the button? Button. Oh, I have no idea what I did with it. Oh, I know where my buttons are. They're in the other damn room, I think. Nope. They're up here. Hold on. Button. I need a button. Now the trick to this is getting a button that's not too big so that it doesn't pop this out weird, but that's big enough for the elastic to fit through. And I think I have one, and I like the color of it. It blends well. It's like this little gunmetal one. I like it. All right. So see that? Okay, here we go. So this is the easy part. Just thread the ends through. Tie a knot. Back down. Put that through the hole. Down the hole. Put the hole in. Hole. All right, we're going to put these back in. Three. Well, nothing like putting them in upside down and backwards. Yes, because I smart. FMRT smart. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 'Close, wrap, secure. That was difficult. Now, you can add, before you tie this, you could add a charm to it or something if you wanted to. Absolutely no problem. This is still thin enough that you could put a pen on there if you want to. And you have a little bit of expansion room. I probably should have made this a little longer, but I'm okay with it. So that's my little faux leather traveler's notebook. I'll do a whole video on how to do this. I got lots of faux leather, different styles and stuff. So we'll do a few. I'll do a video so that you can see how this works. But the truth is that these ones, if you've got like an hour and a half, maybe, you could do one of these a day. They're not very difficult. Look at that. Isn't that odd? I ended up with 2 pieces that were almost exactly the same length. They're not difficult to do. They make great presents, like school teachers, camp counselors. This is a great thing to give to somebody, who's dealing with a lot of little issues. But they're quick, they're easy, they don't take a lot of work, and they're reusable because you can refill it as many times as you want. And they're relatively sturdy, All right. So that's the end of that. So I have 2 of them. 2 different ways. You know what? I'm putting them in the sale bin. Here we go. I'm going to sell them. I make stuff and then, I don't know what I'm doing with it. And so I end up with like this collection of stuff. And there's only so much Mike can put on his desk. Yeah, because that's what I do with it. I had no intention of keeping this washi tape, but Harry ate the casing for it. You know what? I'm going to sell this too. I'm destashing. Yeah. I have come to the point where I feel outnumbered by my crafting supplies. So I'm destashing. So this is a brand new set of glitter washi from Hobby Snobby. We're just going to put it in the bag because Harry ate the cardboard thing on it because he does that. I'm pretty concerned, pretty sure he's the one that stole my needles too. My bin of needles, my jar of needles, because it's small and it jiggles, makes jingling sounds. So I think he thought it was fun to play with, and I think he walked off with it. So I'm just going to have to see if it turns up someplace. A year or two from now, I'll find it somewhere. All right, let's see. This, get a Micron. Oh, let's go with yeah. You tummy upset?
Not yet.
Okay. Did you eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
Stupid. If you knew it was bad, why'd you eat it?
Because I didn't realize until like the last bite. Like, oh, that didn't taste right. That's great.
Well, that's kind of cool. I like it. So, yeah, so I did a video yesterday. I recorded it. It basically just, hits the high points of how to make the different pockets, the different inserts. And today, when I'm done here, I'm probably going to do a video. On, how I made the cover so that, everybody can see. And then I'll have another cover to sell. So yeah, you just need to make the refills. They're easy. So much stuff. So much stuff. Dust. So let's see. So yeah, I had that big bag. You saw that lace in the ribbon. Well, I have this one that I have to go through still because there's ribbon in here that I don't need. That's going to go into that. So I'm going to have huge grab bags, of ribbon and lace. I also made a very disgusting discovery. I have way too many pieces of wood. I'm going to be doing a project with wood pieces here soon, but I have way too many pieces of wood, so I made grab bags out of those. There's over 50 pieces in each bag. So that was a yesterday project. I have these, and I have a lot of them. So, we're going to be doing a project with these as well. Because I have a ton of them. So there's going to be a video coming up with a project with these. I lucked out, found this one. Removable labels. There's 1,000 and it was brand new. So that'll hold me for a while. Y'all know how much I need those removable labels. What else did I do? Oh, I've been working on I have all of my big beads sorted, you know, the ones that have the bigger holes, so that I can make pokey tools. So I'm going to be making a whole new series of pokey tools because I have none in the shop. They sell out as soon as I get them. So that's going to get done. And then we're going to be working on a few other things, but I'm trying to get rid of some shelving. I'm trying to get rid of some shelves that are in here because I need another shelf out in the garage because I have one that's shorter than the others and it's the top goes like this on it. And so I want to move the one that I have here out there. In order to do that, I need to have a place to put what's in here. And the other day we were at the thrift store and there was like 10 filing cabinets. Well, I went day before yesterday to look for them and there were no filing cabinets. And I need a filing cabinet. That's what I need. I need another filing cabinet that I can put out here. I'm going to put one more in the shop. I have the space for it. And then I'm going to put one here. And I'm scaling down. I'm being brutal. I'm going through and I'm getting rid of all kinds of stuff that I don't need. So people are going to get happy mails. Let's see what else. I have a wood project coming up here shortly. It's kind of a quick and easy one. What else? And some people have asked me about this. Yeah, I'm probably going to give it away. I don't know. It's kind of cool though. But I've had people ask me about this and would I do a kit on it? And the question is, the answer is I may, but it would be very limited because these folders are a little bit harder to come by. But yes, I would probably be willing to do a kit. I don't know if I would include the paper though, you know, or if I would just instructions and, you know, all of that. Maybe I'll just do a video on it. Who knows? So I have a bunch of stuff to photograph to put in the shop. I have some stuff that I'm pulling out of the shop because it's been there for past its limit. I give stuff a limit of how long it can be in the shop before I just get rid of it. And if I don't just get rid of it, I reduce it and try to sell it in a live sale. And then whatever's left gets, you know, ixnayed. But I think that's it. I think that'd be it. So I'm going to get busy with this mess. I still have to go through that box and get out more ribbon because there's ribbon and lace in here. So it's, you know, a combination of both. And there's like some vintage stuff in here. And, you know, there's modern stuff and all kinds of trims and things. So I have to get this all sorted into smaller packets because that's redonkulous. That's like a whole big shipping box on its own, you know. Just to get that done. I have to get the pattern cut for the sewing machine cover that we're doing. And just, I have a lot of things back, you know, I got to do. So I'll get them done. I'm a crazy person. I'll get it done. I'll probably get most of that done today. All right. So that's it. That's all I have today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little trip of mine through making this traveler's notebook. Haha, see that? Trip, traveler's notebook. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. Do not bogart the Bema. Let everybody know that I'm here. It makes a fat woman happy. No bugs are going to crawl on your face. None of that stuff. I don't even know where that comes from, but people put it on their videos and I think it's redonkulous. Share, tell everybody who I am. It makes me exceedingly happy when that number goes up, 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 up. And, I've been here a long time and I'll keep being here. I don't care. Actually, the number's not important to me because I'm not monetized. I don't want to be monetized. I don't want to be monetized because I want this to be a free place where people can talk about whatever they want, But that's it. That's all I have. Until I see you again, my friends. Stay well. Bye.